Hi, in this video you are going to understand about the change of order of integration. So let's understand by this example. In this example we have to integrate this integral by changing its order. Means we have to evaluate this integration, but before integrating this we have to change its order. So let's first decide what is its initial order. So since the limits are from 0 to 4a and from x square by 4a to root 2 into root over ax, since these limits are functions of x, therefore these are the limits of y, and since y has variable limits, so initially the order is integration with respect to y first, and the second integration is with respect to x. Now we will see how can we change its order. So to change its order, first we try to trace all the four limits, and the region bounded by all the four limits will be the region of integration. And on the same region of integration, the initial strip was since vertical, since we are integrating first with respect to y, means the strip will be vertical. Then on the same region of integration, which is bounded by these four limits, we will change the strip. If it is vertical, then we have to change it as horizontal, and if initially it is horizontal, then we have to make it vertical. So we will try to trace the region of integration. So we will trace all the four curves and try to region bounded by them. So first we analyze the variable limits. Since this is the value of y, which is y is equal to x square by 4a, it is lower limit, and y is equal to 2 root over x is the upper limit. So let's see what are those limits. Since lower limit of y is equal to x square by 4a, which is x square is equal to 4ay. Now it is very clear that it is a parabola on y-axis. So lower limit is the parabola on y-axis, and upper limit is y is equal to 2 root over ax, and on squaring it is y square is equal to 4x, which is again a parabola on x-axis. So lower limit is parabola on y-axis and upper limit is parabola on x-axis. So these are the limits of y. So vertical strip will start from the parabola x square is equal to 4ay and ends at y square is equal to 4ax. And now analyze the limits of x. So the limits of x are from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 4a. So these two limits decide the distances. From this point the vertical strip will start, and from this point the vertical strip will ends. So uh, let's trace the diagram and find the region of integration. Since the limits of y are lower limit was x square is equal to 4ay, which is a parabola on y-axis, and upper limit was y square is equal to 4ax, which is parabola on x-axis. And by solving these two equations, the intersecting points are 0 0 and 4a 4a. And since the limits of x was x is equal to 0, which is y-axis, to x is equal to 4a. So vertical strip will start from the lower limit up to upper limit. That means it start from the parabola x square is equal to 4ay and ends at the parabola y square is equal to 4ax. And the first vertical strip will start when x is equal to 0 and end when x is equal to 4. It means we have to integrate, or we have to join the vertical strips when x is equal to 0, when the distance is x is equal to 0, up to when the distance is x is equal to 4a. So the region of integration which is bounded by the four limits are this shaded part. So if we have to change the order of integration, then we have to make the horizontal strip. So we make this vertical strip as horizontal on the same region of integration. You remember that the region of integration will be constant. So now we have made the strip horizontal. So this will decide the limits of x. Now instead of deciding limit of y, it will the strip will decide the limits of x. So this will be the lower limit of x, and this will be the upper limit of x. So here the strip will touches we can see the strip touches the curve y square is equal to 4x. So this will be the lower limit of x, and from this equation the value of x will be x is equal to y square by 4a. So the lower limit of x will be y square by 4a, and the strip ends at again another parabola whose equation is, as you can see, x square is equal to 4ay. Therefore the value of x will be 2 into root over ay. So the lower limit will be y square by 4a, and the upper limit of x will be 2 into root over ay. So these two values will be the limits of x. Now to cover up the whole region of integration, the first horizontal strip will start from here, and it will end at this point where the value of y will be 0, and here the value of y will be 4a. So the constant limits of y will be from height y is equal to 0 to height y is equal to 4a. So if we have to change its order, the new limits will be from x is equal to y square by 4a to x is equal to 2 into root over ay, and the limits of y will be y is equal to 0 to y is equal to 4a, and the function will be same. If we have to change the order of integration, function will be unchanged, and we have to change the limits only by tracing the region of integration and by making vertical strip to horizontal or horizontal strip to vertical. So after changing the order of integration, the integral will be now integration between the limits y square upon 4a to 2 into root over ay, and y is equal to 0 to 4a integration of 1 dx dy. Now we can see that x has variable limits. X has the values which are variables, and the values of y are constants. Therefore we have to now first integrate with respect to x. Instead of integrating with respect to y first, we have to now integrate with respect to x first. So this is the change of order of integration. Now we have to evaluate the integration. So we first integrate one with respect to x between these two limits. So we know that the integration of 1 with respect to x will be x, and the limits are from y square upon 4a to 2 into root over ay, and by applying upper limit minus lower limit, the integration is now integration between the limit 0 to 4a 2 into root over ay minus y square by 4a dy. Now the second integration is integration with respect to y between the limit 0 to 4a. So we integrate these two terms with respect to y. So the integration will be 2 into root over a, which is a constant, and integration of root y will be 2 by 3 y to the power 3 by 2, and the integration of y square by 4a will be y cube upon 12a. Since the integration of y square is y cube by 3 and 1 by 4a is a constant, therefore this is the integration, and the limits are from 0 to 4a. So we have to apply upper limit as 4a and lower limit as 0, and we can see that lower limits will be 0. Therefore we have to put the upper limits only, and when we put the upper limits, the value of integral will be 2 into a to the power 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 4a whole to the power 3 by 2 and minus 4a whole cube upon 12a. And if we calculate these two terms, it is finally 32 by 3a square minus 16 by 3a square. Therefore the value of integral is now 16 by 3a square. So this is all about our change of order of integration and how to evaluate after changing the order